Namaste, this is Punam and welcome to day 9 of the 21-day yoga at home series. I hope you are enjoying the videos and the last one, especially you were able to do that session with me, and I'm looking forward to some more feedback because the one that I've received so far is quite heartwarming. So today I'm going to teach you another breathing technique, and this is especially when you have a lot going on in your life and big projects, whether work-wise, home, with kids, family members, and so on and so forth. It's a good way to be able to just release, because our body stores a lot of our stress, and it's stored where? It's all stored in the lots and lots of cells, the trillions of cells that are there in our body. So we need to release it, and we have a really powerful resource given to us by nature, by the universe, and that is our breath. So we're going to use our breath to be able to release, and so this is a release, and a strong release. It can be looked at as a detox or a cleansing technique of breathing. It's called the Kapalbhati and has a few funny names in English. One of them is skull shining, and what it means is that well, nothing happens inside. We're still intact with our flesh around our bones, but it is because of the detox, we are supposed to get a kind of a halo effect around us, or have a really bright skin, and also for the brain, because it works at the frontal brain, and also creates that stimulation over there. So balancing, of course, goes with all pranayams, balancing, but in this case it's a little unexpected movement, because we're all sort of used to hearing for relaxation to deeply breathe in. So it's sort of the reverse that's going on here. We're deeply breathing out. And how do we do this breath to demonstrate? If you can just try to do a cough, as if you have a cough, and put one finger on your belly button and see what happens when you're coughing. Yes, so you'll notice that your belly is sort of going in, right? Your lower belly is going in, yeah? So in this, what we are doing is we're breathing out and the belly is being squeezed in, and the stale air is coming out, okay? So we're actually pushing everything out. So there's a lot of energizing. The Kapal means fire. Bhatti is like strong fire, and so there is a glow that we get because we are energizing. So the internal organs get energized. There is stimulation that happens to the brain, and in the process, of course, they're becoming new. Okay, so it can be a bit too much for people who have never done this before. So we are going to be gentle. We're going to go slow on it. I'm going to take our time to build it up. But please do try with me, because this is one of the most favorite as well as important pranayams that I like to teach. Yeah, because of so many benefits. So you're going to sit comfortably. Your spine is erect. I'm sitting on my block today, like I've been sharing with all of you. So I'm on a block, so my knees are nicely touching my mat. Be cross-legged, but you can have your legs straight, or make sure that your ankles are not crossed. Okay, so you can have ankles separate, just like that. Okay, separated. All right, and shoulders are rolled back. And we're going to do just a bit of demonstration. So just watch what I'm doing. To join me, I would advise you that you raise your right hand and put it just a little distance under your nose, so you can feel your breath coming out, and your index finger of your left hand just below the belly button, so that you can feel the tummy going in, this area of your lower abdomen going in. So you can feel that movement. You get comfortable, we can put the hands down. So we're going to take one deep breath into the lower area, and then we're going to start taking short but strong exhalations. And we're going to count. You don't worry about the count. I will do the count for you for 15 to 20, which goes very quickly. So don't worry about it, okay? So let's take one deep breath. So it's a good idea, before we continue, for you to have some tissues at hand. So just clear your nostrils before you start any pranayama. So just clear your nostrils. Okay, and it's normal for one nostril or the other to be blocked, unless of course we are going through some kind of chronic sinus, or we have a cold or a flu. Okay, so let's go again. One deep breath through the nose, and through the nose exhalation. Short but powerful. Last one, we just release, and then take one deep gap breath and just release. Before we start the next round, the second round, try and place your eyes, keep your eyes open and look straight. I'm looking at the camera, which is a bit up for me, but you look straight ahead. Just find any spot there in front of you that you're not really looking at, but your eyes are just gazing at it, and that creates a bit of focus and concentration. Okay, but still doing the second round with our hand here and our finger on the belly button. I hope you're getting a hang of it. Don't worry about the in-breath, it happens automatically. Okay, and we're trying to do a little bit more slower this time and a bit more forceful. Okay, and there's a funny sound sometimes which comes from the nose, which is absolutely normal, but listen to your bodies, build it up. All right, we're going to do another 20 odd. All right, let's go. One deep breath coming up. And take one, relax and release completely. Take one deep gap breath. And release. How do you feel? Feel a little bit energizing already here? Yeah, something we're working at. The other benefit for everybody, especially the ladies, is that yes, it starts toning up that really difficult and challenging part of our bodies, which is this lower belly. Okay, and it starts toning it up and bringing it in, so it's a great benefit. So third time, let's go again. We did about 25 out breaths, so we're going to stick to 25 out breaths. Okay, this time you can keep your hands down, and let's see how that goes for you. Again, have a gaze right in front of you. Make sure your chin is not up. In my case, I'm looking up there, but we can look straight. Okay, one deep breath. Let's go. One deep breath and just close your eyes. You completed 3 rounds of Kapalbhati, the strong exhalation detox breathing technique. Notice how your lower belly is feeling, your nasal tracts. It also helps clear the airways. It's always good to have tissues at hand, like I said. You can notice how your mind was. Maybe it was a bit busy. if you were doing this for the first time, maybe a lot of challenging questions coming up, but I'm sure you can do it. It's just a matter of practice, and it has immense benefits. 3 to 5 minutes. We're only going to do 3 sets. If 20-25 is too much, start with 15 out breaths minimum. Quickly get up to about 20 to 25, and from there onwards you can go all the way up to 100 out breaths, but take your time. Okay, leaving you with my best wishes for a brilliant day. This is Punam. Namaste.